Been a while. So, where have I been? Things at BLC took a nosedive. Anybody remembers the video I put out talking about where I hit that deer? I finally made it back to Springfield to get the grill and bumper fixed, and while it was in the shop, they look over the truck and they find several things wrong with it. Knock sensor need to be replaced, alignment had to be fixed, it needed 2 steer tires put on it. All in all, by the time the truck got out of the shop, it was like 10 grand worth of work, labor and parts. Which BLC did pay up front. But then they started deducting money out of my settlement each week to pay it back. So I went from making decent money, enough to get by on, to not enough to get by on. Mainly because I have kids at home. It's bad enough I only was getting to see them 1 weekend a month. But I just couldn't bring myself to stay out 2, 3, 4 months in a row and have my kids go that long without seeing me. It's what I needed to do, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. The final straw for me was I requested to go home on a Thursday, because what I like to do is I get home Thursday, Friday, if there's anything that I need to do in town, shopping, things I need to take care of that can only be done Monday through Friday, then I have Friday to get those things done. And then I have Saturday and Sunday with my kids, and I come back out Monday. So I requested to be home Thursday, and also because the pay period for BLC cut off Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central Time. So if I deliver my last load before going home on Thursday, then I've got 1 load on the check for the beginning of the week. Then when I come back Monday, I have Monday till Wednesday to get a second, maybe even a third load in before it cuts off. So the last time I went home, I scheduled for Thursday. They gave me my load home, and it delivered Wednesday at 9 a.m. And So that killed me from having a load at the beginning of the week. And then requested to leave back out Monday. They give me a load Monday morning that didn't deliver until Thursday morning. So for going home 3 days, I missed an entire week of revenue. So the next week, so that week, my settlement was $1,600 and something in the negative. I did 2,000 miles the week I come back. Ended up still being $900 and something in the negative. And then the third week, my second week back, I did 2,200 miles and brought home $673. And that was the last straw for me. I missed half of May was over. And all month long, I've made $673 for going home 3 days. So I was stubborn. I kept holding on, kept hoping things would turn around, kept hoping things would get better. I consider myself a pretty optimistic person. So sometimes it takes me a while to see the hard truth of things. And anybody that wants to say I'm not cut out to lease a truck, I did every possible thing that I could think of to make it successful, to make it work. I tried different companies. I tried going slower. I tried going faster. I tried fueling smart. The only thing that I refused to do was stay out more than 1 month at a time. I would stay out 3 to 4 weeks at a time. I wasn't willing to do longer than that. If I didn't have kids, I'm single right now. If I didn't have kids, I probably wouldn't go home. I'd stay out here and stack money. Maybe go home twice a year. But I got kids, and I can't do that. I feel bad enough that they only see me once a month. So I couldn't do that. And if that makes me a bad business person, then I'm a bad business person. Never in any video I ever put out did I say you should be a lease driver. Never did I say that leasing was the way to go for everybody. This channel has always been about my experience, what I've went through, and giving the information to y'all. I will never tell you this company or that company is the best of all time. It's the number one. It's the one you should be looking into and going to. If it's a company I've never worked at, I'm not going to talk about it. If I have worked there, I will tell you how it was for me. I'm not here to tell you what to do or what you should do. You're a grown-ass adult. That's your choice. If you hear what I have to say and you base your decision off of that, I'm glad I was able to help. But you can never say I told you to do something or not to do something. So, I'm back to being a company driver. Here, I'm able to go home every other weekend. They told me I could go home every weekend. Where I live, I could be home every weekend, but it would only be for a 34-hour reset. And I like to have all weekend with my kids. All of Saturday, all of Sunday. Monday through Friday, I'll do all the miles you can give me. But if I'm gonna go home, I want all of Saturday, all of Sunday. So here, I'll be able to be home every other weekend, which is like 11 or 12 days out, and for that you get 2 full days home. So I'll get home on Friday, preferably in the afternoon, and then I'll have all Saturday, all Sunday, and come back out Monday. And I won't be punished for it. I won't be in the negative for it. I just won't make any money for those 2 days. So yeah. Now you're up to date with what's been going on the last I don't even know how long it's been. 3-4 months, somewhere along those lines. The reason I took down all my past videos I no longer trust or believe in leasing a truck. And most of my videos was about leasing a truck. some of them I talked positively about it. And I don't want somebody to go sign a contract and it end up being the biggest mistake of their life. And they say, well, you talked so high and mighty about it, and like it was a good idea, and so I went for it. So everything is gone. This is starting over. Still the same aspect. It's just my experience telling you how I'm doing, how much I'm making, what it's like for me in the company that I'm in. This company does have a referral program. Again, I am not going to tell you to come here. I will tell you what it's like for me here, what I'm making, what the benefits are, everything that I know, you will know. And I will put my referral information in the video. If you watch my video and you like the sound of this company, the information you get from me makes you want to come here, then please put me down as a referral. If you don't like the company, don't come here. If you don't like what I tell you about it, don't come here. Don't put me down as a referral. In fact, let me rephrase that last thing I just said. If you see my videos and it makes you want to come here, if you want to put me down as a referral, I would appreciate it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, I'm not here. I'm a truck driver. I'm not here to make money off YouTube. I'm not here to make money off referrals. But everybody does like money, and everybody wants as much as they can get. So if I help you make the choice to come here, if you want to help me and thank me, put me down. But if you don't, no sweat off my back. It's whatever. So the reason I'm explaining all that is when I put my information in the video, I don't want anybody to be able to go down in the comments and say, oh, he's another such and such YouTuber, he's chasing referrals, he's not being honest, he's doing this to get referrals. No. I'm putting it there as an option. You use it, thank you. You don't, whatever. I'm not hard to get along with. But I have leased at Werner, Arter, Pam, Swift, and BLC. Every one of them is a scam. Every one of them. If you find a place that says low truck payments, 400, 500 a week, expect to only make like $1.35 per mile. That was Swift. My truck payment at Swift was only $4.75 a week, but I only made $1.35. If you find a company that says they pay a lot, $2 per mile, $2.55 per mile, you can expect to pay over $1,000 a week for your truck payment. At Swift, I had a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia with 295,000 miles on it when I got it. $4.75 a week, but they only paid $1.35. BLC, another 2019 Freightliner Cascadia with 292,000 miles on it when I got it. $1,125 a week. They have done the math, they have done the homework. They charge you whatever they want to charge you. As far as I know, and I can't prove it, of course, but I would be willing to bet BLC didn't owe a dime on the truck I had. So not only were they taking 10% of my line haul, I would be willing to bet they were pocketing my truck payment as well. They will scam you, and they will make a killing off of you while you fight to make it. I will never lease a truck again. Never. I don't care what the company promises. I don't care how good it sounds. I don't believe none of it anymore. The only way I foresee leasing a truck would be successful is if before you get into it, you have at least $5,000 put up in the bank for emergencies. And then you need to stay out anywhere between 2 to 4 months at a time before you go home. If you can't do those two things, I couldn't make it work. And if that's on me, it's on me. I'm just saying it's something you really, really need to do your homework and know everything you possibly can about it before you sign that contract. And make sure it is a walk-away lease. So if you do find out it's a scam, you can walk away free and clear. So my next video, this video here is about what happened, why I left BLC. The next video will be about where I'm at now. Thank you to everybody that has stayed, subscribed, has been here from the beginning, who supports me and encourages me. It means more than you know. To the one or two I guess you would call trolls that I have, they ain't but one or two. I don't give two fucks what your opinion is about me. I'm not here to fucking please you. I'm not here to entertain you. If you think I suck as a lease driver, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. You want a fucking cookie because you have an opinion on me? Congratulations. You have an opinion. To everybody else, thank you. It means a lot to me. And I'll catch you in the next video. Everybody stay safe out there, and I'll catch you later.